Alrighty, this is the entity gang stalking. That is United Airlines, the elevation, and the ongoing amplified noise. And they're doing so under a fake sun. This is exactly where Leonida was. This is what the City of Ontario is engaging in. They're sitting in the vehicle engaging in surveillance. So let me show you. That is the entity that's gang stalking. ARCO employees gang stalking me with Ontario Police. Doing so with the City of Ontario, maintaining what is a system of surveillance 1690340. This is the removal of domestic terrorists such as Paul Leon, where they're engaged in surveillance on behalf of the government. This is the fake sun. This is not the sun. This is surveillance, and they're doing so with demons that are aiding in stalking with light, 7YDX483, and that's mental illness. The fake sun is here over 2 hours later, and they're doing so while the entity is at 10:10 a.m. The entity is keeping the fake sun on the opposite side of this apartment building yesterday morning, and it was also not over the Ovid Family Community Library, contrary to what I documented 48 hours ago at 10:04 a.m. It's already over me as I'm walking into that entrance. In addition to that, L. Edwards, A. Quesada, and Alex Escobar commit kidnapping with Ocean, and all the demons gang stalking under her corrupt leadership, calling herself a manager of baristas when she's nothing other than a vagina monitoring terrorist in California under the guise of what is being a Starbucks cafe, where this fake sun is seen through the windows of that venue where I'm subject to kidnapping, and the fake sun remains over me as I go to Rancho Cucamonga at 12:51 p.m. Yesterday at 12:51 p.m. I showed you the fake sun is over Paul Leon's office, who is engaged in gang stalking. The municipality, money to use vehicles associated with the city to engage in criminal surveillance. There's no natural environment that is present. That is speaking to the context regarding what is overt harassment, but it's deeper than harassment. It's criminal monitoring. It's gang stalking, which is terrorism that Ocean is facilitating while they summon the gang stalkers that flew over my head by helicopter this morning. That was 2 hours ago, by the way. That was during the 8 a.m. hour. Excuse me, 8:59 a.m. So it's over an hour ago. The entity is engaging what is keeping this fake sun after 6 p.m. So don't be deceived by that. After 6 p.m., 12:34 p.m. I'm standing right here. The Ontario Police are stalking by a commercial plane flying over Saris Regis Group. This is not the natural environment. This is Paul Leon being proven as a terrorist. This is the Ontario Police being proven as kidnappers. You're going to federal prison. The entities keep doing so under what is a fake sun, indicating what is mental illness that is pervasive. And this is the prosecution of that entity. I want to be clear. The entity engaged in what is interfering with publishing a podcast. That's not only intellectual property that belongs to me, that's evidence. And in any federal case where the government's conspiring your murder, and then they have the audacity to interfere with it, and then they're stupid enough to engage in it on video, this is literally going to be used to teach terrorism in the United States how they execute it, and you're going to prison for it. This is the pattern of conduct. That was a kidnapping underway. This is not sitting idle across the same street of Starbucks where they committed kidnapping on July 4, 2025. And Paul Leon is gang stalking with the people of the state. Doing so, that's ongoing criminal conduct. These are demons that are acting in concert and maintaining ongoing aerial surveillance. This is what the entity is doing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm standing on the sidewalk of Starbucks, and those demons are flying close to me while they're stalking. As I move north, so does the stalking by planes, and they fly over Unicare at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This is already on the record. They're going to prison. So is Jason Fields, Tracy Banks, Eric Spencer, the demons, Alex Escobar, A. Quesada, L. Edwards, because there's a whole list of them that engage in kidnapping as of 2025. Listen to the video of May 29, 2025, where Tracy Banks is engaged in criminal defamation with the same demons, Ontario Police, that are gang stalking me day and night, trying to come up with some iteration of criminal defamation. They're all going to prison, and their mental illness is at the forefront of their prosecution. The Ontario International Airport gang stalking is directly relevant to the same City of Ontario gang stalking. The airport's being removed, the police department, the fire department is being removed. This is P.O.C. It is currently 10:13 a.m. There is no natural environment where the sun is over the Ovid Family Community Library, and the entity is going to move the fake sun to then be over the entrance, where demons like this, stalking with impossible light, 9RZK034, monitor the vagina, the genitalia of American citizens on behalf of that airport, police department, fire department, and the municipality that's engaging in surveillance. That's P.O.C. That's the removal of a sex offender and an exposed enemy of the United States, calling themselves mayors. Aquanetta, Warren, Paul Leon, Karen Bass. This is the P.O.C. It is currently 10:14 a.m.